Y'all live streaming, yeah, man. Alright, so let me go ahead and change the thumbnail and all of that, doing the usual setup. Yeah, but the stream is gonna be a little short. Alright, that's weird. Okay, so the stream is gonna be a little short because I'm gonna be busy later on. Yeah, but um But I mean, hey, the stream is still here. But anyways, let me go ahead again to do the setup and all of that. Trying out a slightly different style of thumbnails. Yeah. Okay, cool. Bada boy. Alright. Okay, saving the thumbnail. Let's see here. Okay, cool. The notification is there. Alright. Yeah, it seems like everything is good, dandy, all of that such. So let me just make sure to move all of this to like the proper space right here. Let me see. Okay, yeah, it's right there. Okay. So the YouTube chat is gonna show up in a little bit. It is. It's not broken or anything. It is gonna show up in a bit. Yeah. It's a little weird why it's doing that, but you know what? Whatever. Okay, I don't know why Steam just opened up like that, but okay. It's all good. Alright. So, there you go. So now it should show the YouTube chat right here. But welcome to the live stream. Ellis, Cat, Pie. How are y'all doing today? Hope you're having a great today. Welcome. What's up, Rage? Just came out from school. Hey, yeah, Friday. That means weekend, yeah. Let's see here. Apparently, for the PvP OPM event, participants will get 200 crystals. Hey, that's still pretty good, especially since they're actually doing something with the PvP aspect of it, which is good. Yeah, because the only other thing that they've ever done with the PvP aspect of Grand Summoners is it's just battling against Yamapi. That's really it. Alright, that took a little bit for some reason. Alright. Hold on, here. Okay. I'm gonna check something real quick. Cause I don't know why it's lagging like that. Hold on. Because it shouldn't be doing that. Okay. Hold up. Hmm. Why is this taking a long time to load? What is going on here? There we go. Alright. Yeah, because I was trying to check. For some reason, there's a little bit of an issue, but hopefully it resolves over time throughout the stream. Hopefully. Yeah. But anyways, let's see here. By the way, what do you think of Garou? Cause I just got him. Hey, that's right. You know, funny thing is, yeah, there is the super forever summons. I actually got Garou too on my second summon. Garou is alright. Like, if you don't have any other DPS, right? I think he is alright to use. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm getting smoked in PvP Rage. Damn. Like, are you talking about, oh, you just go in, jump in? You just go arena battle? Because, like, this is the team that I use. Right here. For PvP. At least in this aspect. But, I mean, I do have a series that I do PvP of with other Grand Summoners YouTubers, which unfortunately for right now it's discontinued because it just was not doing well, unfortunately. I don't know, I might bring it back later, maybe. So like, this is how this team does. Yeah. The reason why I have Shiro is because you could easily do Arch like right at the beginning with him. I might participate to lose the first match. Why? Why do you believe that you're gonna lose the first match? Or, yeah, why? You know what's crazy? It got Roy, the animation, and it was Rosetta. Yeah, because usually Roy means that it's somebody that you do not own. Like, at all. So, yeah. Makes sense. Thought I was about to get a crossover character from the Forever Summons. Nah. Yeah, because, like, the animations, that's what they mean. So, if you get Croc, right? Like, Croc across the screen, what that really means is that it'll limit you how many 5 stars. Like, if you're doing multi, right? A multi-summon, it'll limit how many 5 stars you could get. Lightning usually means that, oh, you might get a lot of 5 stars from the summons. If you don't get a Croc. If you get a Croc, no matter what, it's gonna limit to only 2. That's what it means. And then Ganon means it's somebody new. Somebody new that you haven't owned, but it does not mean the banner. It just means like throughout the Grand Summoner pool that you have not gotten just yet. Let's see here. Roy means okay. Like if you're summoning on the One Punch Man banner, for example, right? If you get Roy, well, that means, oh yeah, you're gonna definitely get somebody new. That's within the banner itself. Rainbow means that you might get something new, or you might get a dupe. Yeah. That's what it usually means. All of the animations. And of course, you know, Reyes with the 4-star. And of course, 5-star, right? There's that means, okay, this is just 4-star, or this is 5-star. But yeah, that's what they usually mean. But like when it comes to Forever Summons, that kind of gets thrown out the window, because if you look at, you know, what the units that you could get, if you get Roy, that means you could literally get any one of those that you have not owned. So yeah, when it comes to Forever Summons, it doesn't really mean that much if you get Roy or Rainbow or Ganon, unless if you're already a veteran and you already have like a good chunk of those units. I'm terrible at PvP and don't have all the best regular GS units. I only have one OPM unit and I'm not summoning on reset. Right, it did say that you could only use One Punch Man units. Yeah, that's gonna be... And also the equips as well. But I mean, I don't know, it might be a little different, no? I get lucky, right? I got Garou with the 4-star race animation. Yeah, sometimes it'll be like that, where it just throws a curveball. Because I've gotten something like that before, where I thought it was a shaft, but no, I actually got somebody. But most of the time, though, that's what all of those mean. Ooh, look at that Mono Dark Demon. Yeah. Alright, bada boy, bada boy, bada boy. Oh, okay. You want to go ahead and do that, huh? Nah. Welcome to the live stream, Brian. How you doing today? Open a great today. Welcome. Hey, you a regular? Yeah. So it doesn't allow other collabs, GS original, and 2 OPM units at least. Okay, so only GS original and OPM. Okay. Well, because you saw right there, I have War God Finn, right? So I could use War God Finn, I could use the new Saitama. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about like the type of team that I would make for that. How's everyone's summons going today? Well, I haven't summoned yet. I haven't. Just doing all the daily stuff first. Yeah. I did the gathering, right? Yeah, I did. Alright, let me go ahead and make some food. Yeah, we're cooking right here. We're cooking. Yeah. Can't believe I got Tatsumaki on the first forever summons. Hey, that's right. Hey. That's big W's right there. Yeah, hopefully I could get Tatsumaki too. Because her and the new Saitama, those are the only two that I want. Now the others, no, because one already got the OG Saitama. 2 of them, actually. I already have Garou. And then I have Boros. Genos is free, so there's that. So yeah. Oh yeah, and also got Fubuki as well. I think I almost got all of them. The only ones I'm missing is now the new Saitama, Sonic, and Tatsumaki. Yeah, I'm only missing 3. So yeah. Alright, awesome. My summons were okay because I waste 200 crystals, but nothing. Well, finally used all my 30k alch and finally got the new Saitama. Yeah. Damn, that took a lot, but I mean, hey. W is still a W. Got the new one. Now, if you have Kenshin, hey, you compare both of them up together. Hey, that's good. That's strong. And then if you have BF Emperor, oh, that's even better. If you have Summer Chloe or let's see here, Summer Chloe, yeah, that's even better. But I mean, if not, I mean, you could have somebody like, you know, honestly, Paravegas in that team since he's light. Hey yo, let me see here. I want to check. How many crystals do I have? 60. Let me go ahead and do this, and then I'll go ahead and summon. Yeah, let me go ahead and just do all of this and then summon. Yeah, I do have Kenshin, but now I need to wait for the new Young Emperor. Yeah, that too. Honestly, you could have both Emperors on the team. Young Emperor and BF Emperor. Both of them. Since Young Emperor is Burst Archgen, and then BF Emperor is Type B. Yeah, you would definitely have 2 Archgen units on the team. Kenshin, BF Emperor. And you have Saitama right there for basically tank and damage dealer. and then Young Emperor to help with the damage, as well as he himself could be DPS if you really want that. And then boom, there you go. But if not, I mean, you could still have Summer Chloe. I think Summer Chloe is still, you know, good for that team comp, because then you could have 3 Archgen units: Kenshin, BF Emperor, Summer Chloe. That'll be like I think that'll be like a good amount of Archgen right there. But if not, I mean, you could still have somebody like Maset. Maset is not here in Global yet, but you could have her on the team too. Like, there's a few others that you could definitely try to have. But here's the thing, though. With the new Saitama being here, I know I said that a little weird. It does make Siger Zero be less valuable now. Yeah, because the new Saitama already does a crap ton of damage, almost as much as Siger Zero first time Super Arch usage, right? Already right off the bat, because of his base damage multiplier already being so high. That's one. Two, he provides more damage negation than Siger Zero. Honestly, it should be 10k, not 8k. He also provides active DR on top of that. So it just overall, like, if you don't have Siger Zero, just slap on the new Saitama, boom, there you go. I just wish that the new Saitama True Art should be more better, like 15k shield like Shiro, but I think he would be too strong. Honestly, yeah, because 8k, I don't know what they were thinking. 8k seems low. It should have 10k, like equal to that of Albedo, right? Yeah. Because it just seems low, man. 8k seems a little low. So it should be 10k. If they have a 10k, alright, you know what? I'm fine with that. 15k, hey, that's really good. But I'm fine with 10k. But Albedo, though, if they ever do an Overlord rerun, they should definitely buff her damage negation to 12k. There were a few people that are like, why? She doesn't need that. I think she does need that. At least to 12k. Add 2k more damage to that. Like Priestess, yeah, exactly. Why doesn't a walking character have 12k, but yet an ascended character has 8k and 10k? That kind of makes no sense. Sure, you could go ahead and say, oh, but they provide damage mitigation, while Priestess doesn't really do that. I could kind of see that. But either way, though, I still think it should be like that. But, you know, whatever. Alright, just hopefully they buff Albedo to 12k and then Saitama to at least 10k. Yeah. Because right there, I think that would be solid, that would be good. Yeah. The Girl and the Hero. Okay, interesting title. Yeah, so while doing this, I'm waiting for this to like finish, and then again, you know, after the 13, I'm gonna go and do the summons. Let's go and look at, because I did say in yesterday's stream, I streamed more revivals. The reason why is because maintenance was going on. I did stay up for maintenance, by the way, so I already have 2 days in, so hey, yo, that's right. But anyways, let's go over the index crossover, right? Let's go over it. Not sure why this is taking a while to load. So anyways, this is index, right? Not sure why this is taking a while. But yeah, we see right here, she's human and light. You know, makes sense, right? So she has a 6-star support, 6-star heal, 5-star magic, 4-star magic, but if you put her on LB7, 4-star defense. Which, I mean, that's fine. You know, a little bit of mitigation with her, right? Because of that defense slot. Sure, why not? But anyways, 2000% life damage magic. So she is magic. Heals all allies HP by 3000. Okay, that's like a good amount. That's like Hoka, basically. For 7 seconds, increase own arts by 4 per second, which is pretty nice, type EX1. It would be a little better, but at the same time, I could see it kind of conflicting a little bit. But it would be nice if she was able to arch gen for everybody, right? Now, she won't be able to stack with Star God Lisa, because then she'll be considered type G. And Star God Lisa's type G. Well, I mean, it would be nice to have that. But either way, though, this is kind of a little low for me. I think there should be at least 10 seconds. Yeah, 10 seconds. So that way you could wait 4 seconds instead of 7 seconds. Because that's kind of like, if you think about it, like in a grand scheme, like when you use her, I feel as though this might not be enough for her. And this should be 10 seconds, at the very least 10. But now, Arch, she doesn't do any damage at all whatsoever, which is a question mark. It's strange. She increased everybody's arch gauge by 30, so she's burst arch gen. So I guess that makes sense as to why this is not for everybody and this is only to herself. But either way, though, she, for 30 seconds, increase all allies damage res by 30. Okay, cool. She provides active DR by 30%. Alright, so then you compare her up with, like, Kenshin, for example. Boom, there you go. You get 70% DR. But here's a weird thing. Why is it that she doesn't do any damage? Now, I could sort of understand, like, if it's like a beta situation, where it's like, okay, you provide damage negation, but you don't do any damage at all. Alright, that's like whatever. Cool, right? But the fact that she provides damage res, DR, but does no damage, that's kind of questionable at best. Questionable at best. So, True Arch, 60,000% light damage magic for 35 seconds. Increase all allies damage by 100. Okay, that's nice. Against advantageous elements, increase damage by 200 instead. Increase own skill CT speed by 100%. So that right there, I think that's nice, right? To boost up and then have 200 on top of that. Like if you go up against, you know, dark units, right? If you have mono light, and if you have her battle against, like, you know, since today is Friday, a Nova Crest Palace against Regulus and Dark Cilia, well, everybody will have that boost of 200% damage. So that right there is nice. And then skill CT, kind of wish that was towards everybody, not to herself. So that way, like, if you have somebody like, you know, Kenshin, who increases his own arch, right? Arch gauge, and I think Saitama, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Saitama does the exact same too. That would also help them, you know, get up and running. And now Super Arts, 160,000% light damage magic. By the way, I'm going to read what y'all say right now in the chat. I just want to go ahead, finish reading this, convey my thoughts, and then afterwards, then read what your thoughts. Because then, otherwise, I'll just kind of have like a brain fart, then I kind of might possibly forget what I was thinking, my train of thought, all of that. So, I'll read what y'all say in a little bit. So, for 25 seconds, increase all allies magic equip CT speed by 40%. Okay, that's pretty solid. And reduce enemies magic res by 40% times number of all alive allies magic slots. So, I'm guessing it's unit who has magic slots on the team that hasn't yet been knocked out or, you know, defeated or whatever it may be, right? So, like, if you pair her up with Star Galisa, well, then that's going to be a little bit more, right? Because Star Galisa has, if I remember correctly, 2 magic slots. So, there is that. Who else? That is just to name a few. because for some reason right now I just can't think of it right now. But yeah, and then now spellbook library, when self is unafflicted by Saitama, increase allies arts by 3 per second, no duplication. Which that means I'm guessing like if you have 2 of them together, then it won't work. So increase on B output by 20%, increase on magic res by 10. So that right there is nice and all that. It's also pretty nice too that she has this too, right? To help a little bit more with that. And then now with true weapon, 10,000% light damage magic for 8 seconds. This is really low, by the way. This should be 12. But alright. Reduce enemies light res by 30. Additionally, if user is human, reduce enemies damage res by 20. So I think that right there is fine, you know, just to help with a little bit of damage. So she seems like to be a little bit of like a damage dealer, right? And also has supporting capabilities. It's still very questionable as to why she doesn't do any damage on arts. If it's damage negation instead of damage res, then okay, that kind of makes sense because there's beta. But the fact that this is damage res, it's kind of questionable. When equipped by index, increase on arts by 2 per second and increase on heal amount by 30%, no duplication. So hey, that's pretty nice. That's pretty good right there. So that means when it comes to her passive and her skill, right? That means in total, that'll be about, she'll get 9 arts per second if you have a true weapon on her. And if you activate this. Yeah, 9 arts per second. That's like a good amount. That's almost as much as Hoka does with the leader passive. Increase on defense by 5. So I think overall, I think Index is... I think she's like a solid unit. But there could be a little bit of workaround with her moveset right here. Her slot seems to be alright. Especially since you get a 4-star defense, right? I think it's better, like, if you have her 4-star defense, because that will increase your value a little more, because there's not too many 4-star magic equips just yet that are good enough to, like, put it on, right? But at least you could have, like, either Sounding Staff or Blessed Necklace on her, so that way, hey, you know, if they die, hey, they could get revived. Or if you, you know, status ailment cleanse, like Keratos or Friend Rare, you can put that on there too. So that right there is nice. So overall, I think she is fine, but I think there could definitely be some improvements to her moveset, definitely. Now, Accelerator. Here he is. Damn, look at that. A lot of people are not happy with that. So he's human and dark, 6-star magic, 5 stars physical, 4-star magic, but if you put him on LB7, 4-star support. Now, what is this? What is this on skill? 10,000% dark damage magic. Why does he not do anything else? He's an ascended unit. Now, if this was an awoken unit, that would be different, right? That would be different. It would be like, whatever. Okay, I could kind of let it slide. But this is an ascended unit. Why doesn't he, an ascended unit, doesn't do anything else on a skill besides doing damage? Now, this is a good amount of damage, don't get me wrong, but it should still provide something else. The fact that it doesn't provide anything else whatsoever, it's kind of like, why? That kind of makes no sense, at least for me. And then now, arts, 22,000% dark damage magic, so he's a magic unit all around. Increase allies next super arts damage by 100. Increase dark allies super arts damage by 150 instead. So that is nice. So basically pretty much it's kind of like Kenshin's arts right here. But if you pair them up with other dark units, well, they'll get that 150 super arts damage buff. So that right there, hey, nice for them to do, you know, a little bit more damage. All of that. And then now true arts, 60,000% dark damage magic for 25 seconds. Reduce enemies break by 50%, and then he is an archgen unit type F. So that is good, right? Because like if we think about dark, for example, with the art like archgen and everything, because Shadow, okay, he is burst, right? And then of course, you know, he has passive which increases everybody's, you know, archgen, right? And then there is Summer Sakura, who is Burst, Artigen, right? So I think him being type F is just good because you could also have Ainz, who is type E. Now, however, you cannot pair him up with Demon Lord Samurai Rimuru at all because he's also type F. But I think that is fine though. You don't necessarily need to have that. But here's another issue. There is Arthur. If I remember correctly, Arthur is dark, which he's also type F. So you won't be able to pair him up with Arthur, unfortunately. So that's kind of like kind of a noof. And then Super Arts, 150,000% dark damage. Magic. If used when boss is not broken, increase own break power during Super Arts based on high own current HP up to 300, which, you know, kind of a good amount. When used when boss is broken, double the damage multiplier of own Super Arts. So double this. So he will have 300k if the boss is broken. Now, he's a breaker unit basically, which I think he is a fine breaker unit, right? Not including his abilities, just this by itself, right? So here's the team comp that I'm thinking of that you could have. So if you just want to have mono dark, right? You could have him, you could have Ainz, you could have Albedo for the tank, and then you could go ahead and have Summer Celia. Or if you want just a little bit more, well, because he's magic, he's not physical, so Shadow won't really work too well. But you could go ahead and have Summer Sakura there instead, since she's also dark, human, and magic, right? But if you want to have like sort of more like a breaker kind of team, right? Then you could have somebody like Arthur, because even though, yes, the Artigen does not stack with each other, however, the way how Arthur works, I still think it will work just fine with Accelerator. Then you could have somebody like Chloe from Fate, OG Chloe, not Summer Chloe. And then you could have somebody like Goblin Slayer, because his break rest does stack with them. And then you could have, I don't know, somebody like Ascended Aristella, so you could just have a full breaker team. But if you just want to have like a competent break team, then you could have somebody like Chloe, Accelerator, then you could have somebody like Shiro for the tank, and then you could have somebody like to be the damage dealer. Or if you just want to have just that tiny bit more break, then you could have Goblin Slayer on the team, and then boom, there you go. The boss will break, I want to say pretty fast, especially with Regulus, right? If you keep him at high health, right? If you keep him at high health, then it should be fine. You could just slap on Shiro right there. And there you go. He will stay in relatively good health, right? And then you could have something like True Exceeds X to help him heal up just a bit, right? Since he has a 6-star magic right there. And then now let's go with his passives / abilities. One-way road. When boss is broken for 30 seconds, increase all allies arts by 5 per second and increase all allies damage by 300, nor duplication. So it won't be able to stack with you know, other abilities that are kind of like this. Or if you have 2 accelerators on the team, this will not stack. So 5 arts per second plus 5 arts per second. As long as boss is broken, that means everybody gets 10 arts per second. That right there, I want to say that's actually pretty good. And then damage 300 on top of this one right here as well. That means it'll be like, what, 450 if you haven't beat in Mono Dark. And then when self is unaffected by status ailment, increase on arts by 3 per second. So that means in total, as long as you activate this like around the same time and the boss is broken, to himself, he'll get about 13 arts per second. To himself. That's kind of crazy. And then increase on damage to humans by 50. So that right there is like fine and dandy. So, and then now, it's true weapon, 5-star magic, 4000% dark damage magic for 8 seconds. This should be 10 or 12. Reduce enemies dark res by 30, so that right there is fine. When equipped by Accelerator, increase on break power by 50%. At the start of the quest, increase on arts by 100, no duplication. So, that is good. That is solid right there. Right? At the start of the quest, 100. Hey, that helps him boost up even more, so that way you could get closer to true arts and get that arch gen going, right? And also that break res. If you do this, you cannot do this with you know, Chloe's art. Can't do that. You can't do that with Arthur's I forgot which one it was that she also lowers break rest. But with Goblin Slayer though, you could definitely do that because again, it does stack, right? And then increase own physical reds by 5%, a little bit of damage mitigation for himself. So overall, I think Accelerator is fine. It's just I'm still very questionable on why the hell does his skill not do anything else besides just straight damage, right? But besides that, I think he's like a solid breaker. So now, if you don't have Chloe from Fate, Fire Chloe, OG Chloe, however you want to call her, or Arthur, right, or Goblin Slayer, then hey, I think Accelerator is like a good unit to pick up, right? Because if you're probably wondering, okay, but isn't there Tatsumaki, who is also a breaker, right? A magic breaker on top of that. Well, yes. However, she does not archgen for the team. So that's kind of like a one-up that Accelerator has over Tatsumaki. So you could have both of them if you really want to. Plus Tatsumaki is hot. Anyways, let's see here. So that's like my thoughts on it. So it changed a little bit because yesterday I did say it was a bit disappointing. But I do want to say now it's a little better than what I initially thought. However, I think like when it comes to index, because Accelerator, I think he's fine. There's not too much change that you could really do with his moveset to make him be just a little better, right? Except for skill. Add something on skill. That's like the main glaring issue right there. But besides that, I think overall he's fine. Index though, I feel like it could be a little better. Have her do damage on arts. That's like one of the main key things right there. Have her do damage on arts. Don't know why she doesn't do that at all. So yeah, let's see here. Welcome to the live stream, Android. How you doing today? Up in a great day today. Welcome, welcome, and also welcome to the live stream, Pablo Sar. How you doing today? Up in a great day today. Welcome, welcome, and also welcome to the live stream, Senpai. And Bird Boy, how are you doing today? Hoping a great day today. Welcome, welcome. Sorry that I did not say that earlier. It's because I just want to get my thoughts out on part 2 of Index, right? Just want to get all of that out so that way I don't like, you know, fumble on my words or have a brain fart or anything like that. So welcome to the live stream, Beast Boy Drake. How are you doing today? Up on a great day today. Welcome, welcome. So let's see here. Did you summon? Nope. I'm going to summon right now, actually. I need her for my Monolite team. Yeah, she seems to be good. It's just you can't pair her up with Saitama. The reason why is because both of their DRs would conflict with each other. So you can't really have both of them on a team. At least in that type of aspect. But you could definitely have her with Kenshin. Definitely. Let's see here. Yep, because I have Kenshin too. And that's why. Yeah. Is Saitama Ascended original weapon good for trading? His true weapon, you're asking. Is it good? I'm about to check what his true weapon does again. Because I kind of forgot. Yeah. I'll check his true weapon in a little bit. Then I'll go ahead and answer your question. Yeah. Let's see here. I need her from... Oh, I already read that. What's up, bro? How was your summon for the new Saitama? I didn't get him. I haven't summoned yet. I'm about to summon right now. Ready to watch the summons? Yeah. So first, we're going to go ahead and do this. Now, I do have 80, right? However, depending if I get the new Saitama or not, I might buy just a little more crystals. So that way this could be 100. Right? Depending if I get the new one or not. Right? Let's see here. Can we use this true weapon with old Saitama? I think so. Again, I have to look at his true weapon. And then I'll be able to answer your question and Android's question as well. But first, let's go ahead and do the summons right here. Yeah. Let's see. Can we get Hero Saitama? So, the first 2 steps on this one right here is like whatever, you know. Usually it's like whatever. But the third one right here is where it's, you know, it definitely counts. 30. Okay, that's 45. 55. Oh, I need... No. I have enough. Step up cost more than 50 paid. Yeah, but I mean I have 80 though, so it should cover all of it. So now let's go ahead and do it right about now. Just add a little bit, you know, suspense. All right, that's like whatever. Because again, first two steps, it's like, bleh, right? Yeah, but hey, look at that elixir. Cool. All right, let's go. And yep, nothing. It's fine. Yeah, lightning again, like I said before. But now the third step is where it actually matters. Yeah. All right, let's see. Okay, rainbow? No rainbow. Oh, I don't know about this, Chief. Even if Ganon does appear, I'm not sure about this at all. A lot of lightning. I'm not sure, man. 3. I'm gonna let this one play out. I don't know. I could be surprised, right? I could be. There's 3 chances right here. All right, the first one. All right. This one. All right, whatever. That one. And the final one. Okay, well. Oh, look at this. I don't know what this equip does. I have to check what it does. But hey, that's pretty nice right there. Okay, there's this one right here. I'm not sure if I really want to go ahead and do this. Right? Should I, though? You know what? Yeah. To try to get Tatsumaki. Let's see. I'll get a little more crystals. So that way I could do like the entire thing. Let's see here. Oh yeah, indeed, the original OPM banner has 50% off for the first paid. Hey, that's right. Okay, 5-star, that's interesting. Alright, let's see. The next one. Okay. Gold. Yeah, it's like whatever. Alright, hey, 5-star? Imagine? Damn. It would be nice. It would be. But, you know what? It's all good. Let me go ahead. Get one of them right here. So that way it could be, what? How much is this? 30. Damn, 30, huh? Okay, 30. Let me look at right here. That's 20. That's 10, that's 10 more, 20. Yeah, okay. Did you get Valerie's SPR? Yep, I did. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Got this one right here. Yeah. Alright, so now I could go ahead and finish off. And I think I should have enough to get... to do the half off on the original banner. Let's go with Terrible Tornado. Let's see if we could get her. Okay, Croc. Gold. Oh, man. Ayo, bro. Ganon? No Ganon. Brother. This might be a noof. I have 2. I'm gonna let this one play out right here. Okay, the first one, whatever. Alright. Come on now. Come on, let's see. Let's see with this one. Ayo. Can we get something? Nothing. Damn. Hey, I got this one, which I don't know what it does. Damn, man, that's crazy. Oh, I need 5 more? Alright, bet. 5 more? Alright, bet. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Not to worry. And then right about there. Okay. Cool. Alright. I got just enough for this half off one. Just enough. Alright. Let's see right here. Tatsumaki. Can we get her? Can we? Oh no. Oh no, bro. Ganon? No Ganon. Well. Yeah. I knew it wasn't gonna be anything. Damn, man. Okay. Let's go with this one. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, brother. Gotta go ahead and sell. Alright. Hey, look. Look, look. There's still Alk, right? To summon. So we're still good. And then, of course, you know, there's still crystals to get. To do that 5-star guaranteed. Look at that. 2,000. There we go. Alright. Can we get him? Hey, yo, Roy, can you pull up, please? Or Ganon, one of the two. Okay, come on. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow. No rainbow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is this GG's, man? Ganon? Come on. Okay, 5-star. Finally. Something a little different. No Croc. So, we're gonna get a lot of 5-stars. 3. Okay. Let's see this one. Nope. Okay, we have 2 tries right here. 2 of them. Alright, Saitama. Please. Hero Saitama. Ayo, man. Come on now. Let's see. Can you appear? I don't know. Nothing. Okay. Damn, man. It ain't looking good out here. It's not looking good. Oh no. Oh no, bro. Yeah. Okay, I did that already. Alright, let's see here. We need Roy come. Orega Yaro. Yeah. Let's see here. 55, so you can finish off the paid. Already did that. Let's see here. You got Valerie's SPR. Yeah, like how I said before. You still have tickets, Andy? Yeah. Might do that. But first, I want to show off that I do have the SPR for Valerie. There we go. Here it is. We didn't see a single Croc. That's kind of crazy. The fact that we haven't seen a single one. Yeah, I got him on the 24th multi. Hey, that's right. Nice. Yeah, man. Alright. Dupes. Let's go. I got quite a bit. So, let's go with this. 1,000? Oh yeah, we're definitely having 5k without a doubt. Damn, 50. Look at that. Alright, let's see here. Her. Let's go. Bada boy. Yo, that's fire, bro. Yeah, man. Now I just need BF Emperor to complete the, you know, SPR animated effect. Right? The 4. Bada boy. Cool. Another one. Gimme. Gimme. Alright. Lemon break. Alright, cool. Now let's go with Est. At least their luck is going up, you know. So, like, eventually I could use them as luck units. Which is kind of crazy to think about. Yeah, like, it really is. Wow, I have a lot of LB stones. A lot more than I thought. But A, that's good, because, like, if I get Hero Saitama from, like, the Alk, for example, right? Then, hey, That's pretty good, because then that means I could have him be automatically to LB5. Let's hope you get something from Alk. Yeah, I hope so too, man. Because that was terrible. What? Oh. You don't mind if I do. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna save that actually. Let me see here. Okay. Let's go Valhalla. Going to log 40. Let's go. Alright. Ashe Toto. Let's go. If you get the new Saitama, that would be so awesome. Yeah, especially since I have Kenshin. I already have it built up, bro. The mono white human team, I already have it built up. I just need the new Saitama, man. I just needed to pull through. Also, welcome to the live stream. Jara, how you doing? Today been a great day today. Welcome, welcome. There we go. Now this one's max. W, did you get the new OPM yet? Nope. Not yet. So, right now, I'm just limit breaking, so that way I could do Alk Summon next. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now then, let's go with the elk. The elk. Let's see if we could get the new Saitama or Tatsumaki. One of the two. So we could do 2 elk summons. 2 of them. Alright. Let's see. Come on, can we get the boy? Saitama or Tatsumaki. One of the two. Terrible Tornado. Let's see here. Hey, yo. Alright, brother. You're serious right now? Okay, here's the thing, right? I didn't do the prayer just yet, so let me go ahead and do the prayer. Alright, so Yama P, if you are listening, can you please bestow me upon the new Saitama, the new one right here. If you do, you already know, I'll get his SPR. I will. That is a promise. So if you could just bless me with the new one right here, that'll be amazing. You'll get more money. Oh yeah. Or Tatsumaki. Even though I already got the SPR for Tatsumaki. So let's go. Alright. The prayer has been set. So let's see. The new Saitama or Tatsumaki? One of the two, man. Alright. Show up right now. Okay. I guess you don't want to get money, bro. I guess you don't want to get money. I guess not, man. Yeah. Alright. This one. Actually, hold on. Maybe let me see here. I think I might be able to do another Alk summon. Let me check. Hold on. I might be able to. Hold up. Okay, Croc. Reyes. Welcome to the live stream, Roger. How you doing today? It's been a great day today. Welcome, welcome. I got shafted, lol. Yeah, so far I'm getting shafted too. Well, hold up. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Because I still have like the 5-star guaranteed, right? I still have that. So let me go ahead and just do this right here. Yeah, let me go ahead and do this. Because it's like, what? How many crystals do I have? 29. So this will be... I'm thinking this right here would be enough to get me to 50. Yeah. Hopefully. Alright, let's go. If not, I still have Dungeons and Trials. I still have that to help me. Yeah, so it isn't over yet. I don't know if I'm gonna do half off, if we're gonna be honest. I'm not sure. Welcome to the live stream, Sandra. How you doing today? I'm hoping a great day today. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. So, it's gonna be doing this for a bit before we continue the summons. Because I still have the 5-star guaranteed, that's 1. And then 2, I should have enough units from that 5-star multi to be able to do another Alk summon. And then afterwards, yeah, that's gonna be it. So just only 2 more summons for the stream, and then that's it. Yep. Good luck, I didn't summon yet. Hey man, well, good luck with that. Hopefully you do get somebody. You were able to get the new hero Saitama? Nope, unfortunately not. Nah. I guess I'm a P. Don't want more money, bro. Welcome to the live stream, Nabachi. How you doing? Today, a great day today. Welcome. Alright, bada boy, and bada boy. Don't worry, I feel your pain. Yeah. But, alright, let's see here. While we wait for that, right? Let's, you know what? Let's go over the equips right here for part 2. Yeah. So, this one, Shirai Kuroko's ribbon, right? That one for 15 seconds. This is a 5-star support. Increase all allies' arts by 2 per second and attack by 20%. Increase attack by 40% for light allies instead. So this right here will be really good for like the new Saitama. Definitely. Because of his passive. Yeah. So this is solid right here. Yeah. And then now with this one, Accelerator's close, 7,000% dark damage magic for 15 seconds. Increase on dark magic damage by 60%. On first use, increase on arts by 80. Hey, that's pretty nice right there. Because that could be used for, you know, potential nuking, right? Yeah, that could be for dark units. Accelerator's crutch. Where's the translation right here? Where is it? They forgot to put it. Oh wait, it's right here. My bad, yeah. I was being stupid. So 4,000% dark damage magic. For 10 seconds, increase your own break power by 60. Ooh, look at that break equip. If user is unaffected by status ailment, increase on arts by 30. You know what I would prefer this to be? A magic equip. Instead of physical. I would prefer this to be magic because there's not too many magic equips that could do break. But this one, hey, that's pretty good if you just want more break, right? So let's see here. Cleaning robot drum. For 12 seconds, heals all allies HP by 150 per second. Increase all allies max HP by 10 times number of human allies. So you could get 40 in total. Hey, that is good. You know what? I would definitely want to try to get this one. Definitely. Also, welcome to the live stream. X-Ryuga. Hopefully I said your name right. Sorry if I didn't. How are you doing today? On a great day today. Welcome. Hello, I'm new to the game and got the new Saitama. What equip can you give him? Let me look at the new Saitama slots first. And then I'll tell you. Let's see. You're doing good. Not summoning at all. This crossover. Going to use it for the index characters. Let me ask you. Do you have pension? Former walking church. 4,000% light damage magic for 10 seconds. Increase your own magic damage by 60. Additionally, if users light, increase your own paralyze and freeze res by 100%. Paralyze and freeze. So this is actually really good. Not only does it buff up magic damage, but also it gives, even though it's only to themselves, but still, that helps. That right there helps. So like if you put it on either like Sarga Lisa, for example, or if you put that on Index, or any others who has that magic. So Ainz, right? If you don't have Ainz's true weapon, you could slap that on there too. That right there, good, solid. That way they don't get paralyzed and freeze. So like if you have Eins, you could go ahead and arch gen, right, for the team. Misaka's sister's goggles. For 20 seconds, increase all allies' magic res by 25. Additionally, for allies with lower than 40% max HP, increase damage res by 15. Hey, that right there is pretty nice, right? Especially like geared towards magic. That's good. And then Toki Wadai Junior High School uniform. Ooh, this is a farmable equip. Alright, let's see. Increase all allies arch by 15 if users light. For 15 seconds, increase all allies damage res by 10. Oh, this is a 4-star. Kind of makes sense. But I do kind of want this to be 20 instead. Well, look at this. Extreme Duel Tournament. And then they have maintenance right here. And then, yeah, overall, I think part 2 equips is fine. There are some that are really good. Like this one for like Saitama. Right. This one right here for nuking. This one if you want more break. This one for a lot of max HP. So yeah. I think overall, I think the index crossover, from what I've seen right here, because it's not here on global yet, is good. The only one that's like the weakest link out of all of them when it comes to the units is, I think it's Index. Index is like the weakest link out of all of them. But besides that, yeah. Good. So let's go ahead and see this. Nope, not at all. Got the water guy at last crossover. Oh, you got Sagara. Hey, that's still pretty good because he has the highest raw damage in the game. Yes, I have. Yeah, Index hitting hard on JP, not gonna lie. Really? I need to see that. Okay, so let's go with the new Saitama right here. Okay, that's 9 out of 13. Okay, let's look at him first, real quick. Unfortunately, for some reason, this is considered unreleased, which I don't get how. Oh, that's the SPR. But anyways, so let's look at his slots, right? 6-star physical, 5-star defense, 5-star support. I mean, 5-star physical. But if we put him on LB7, 5-star defense. So y'all are... So, for Android, if he's still here, his question is it worth getting? His true weapon. So let's go look at his true weapon first. 10,000% light damage physical. For 10 seconds, increase on damage by 50. Additionally, if user is light, increase on attack by 50. And then when equipped by Hero Saitama, increase all stats by 30. Does not stop with abilities to the same name. Increase on accuracy by 10. So what do I think about this? I think, yes, it is worth it. Mostly because of his passive. If you look at his passive right here, increase on damage by 3% times own attack per 100. So that means you would really want to try to have as much attack buff on him as possible. What equip does that? His true weapon. It increases his own damage, but that's not attack. However, if user's light, which that's him, it increases his own attack by 50%. So that's already making him do more damage because of his passive. On top of that, increase all stats. This also includes attack as well. So that means in total, if you put this on Saitama, with his true weapon, he increases his own attack by 80%. 80% more, right? On top of like his attack stat right here. And then with this right here, yeah, he's going to do even more damage. So you definitely do want to try to get his true weapon, right? If you have like enough rainbow gems for it. You should definitely try to go ahead and get this. And then now, if you only have my LB5, then it really depends on what boss you fight, right? So you could go ahead and put in like Two-Faced Helmet, you could put in True Flambardo, you could go ahead and put in Gargantua, things like that. It just really depends what the boss is. Is the boss dark, light, fire, etc, etc. So you just gotta just put in the appropriate defense equip on there. right? But if, like, for example, let me look at him. Okay, he doesn't have it. Yeah, you could have two-faced helmet right here. You could have this one. Hermes. I'm not gonna read the rest. True Flambardo right here, for example. And then there's another one. I think it's Gamagori's outfit or something like that. It's called something like that. Where if you're trying to use it for nuking, you could go ahead and put that because it increases his arch gauge only first time use, right? I think it's either by 50 or 80. It's one of the two, right? You could put that on him to try to, like, if you're trying to use him for nuking. And then for this 5-star physical, right? Well, you could put in like all kinds of other ones. You could put Momon's Greatsword because that increases super arch damage. You could go ahead and put in I have to look at my physical, but you could put in True Zignagi if you just want a little bit more arch gen for him. You could have that on there. You could have Grief if you want that, plus an attack boost. However, Grief, right? That one would reduce your health by a bit, right? Alpha Sword, I kind of forgot what Alpha Sword does, not gonna lie. And also, welcome to a live stream, Pure Victim. How you doing today? Up on a great day today? Welcome, you man. So welcome to a live stream, Builds. How you doing today? Up on a great day today? Welcome. The problem with Index is healers aren't used much anymore, and if they are, it's just hard to fit it. Everyone just uses DR as it's much more reliable. Most of the time, yes. There is a few quests where it's like, okay, yeah, you definitely need to use healing more than DR, but that's kind of rare though at the same time. 50 arts if below 200 arts. Oh yeah, that too. Let's see here. Oh, they both died. Oh no, I won't get the crystal from that. No, I didn't get the crystal. What? How'd they die though? I see, thank you. Yeah. So let me go ahead. Let me look at my equips, because I do have like a good amount of physical equips. So 5-star physical, right? So the other one that you could try to go ahead and put on there. So like again, Archgen, True Zignagi right here. If you want to increase more of his attack, right? You could use Orville's Sailor Shirt, because this one increases attack by the usage count times 10, max 80 for 10 seconds. So as long as you keep on using this over and over again, it'll increase it by 10, so max 80. So you get an additional 80 on top of his true weapon, right? There's that. Or you could use True Grand Scale, which is raised his true weapon. This one increases damage. Not only that, it also increases attack, so that's like another thing. Plus it has a passive attack increase as well, so that's like even more. So that way, the new Saitama could go ahead and do even more damage. Or you could go ahead and have something like this, which is increase light damage for him, right? And then there's skill damage too, so that way his skill could go ahead and do a little bit more damage. You could put that on him, right, if you want to. Here's another one. You could try to have Shepherd of Islid reduce enemies' physical res by 30, so that way they could go ahead and do just a little bit more damage. But since Saitama is human, they'll get 20% more. So that'll be 50% physical res down. That right there is pretty damn good, right? And then like another one, I'm only gonna name like just a few more. Only a few more. Let's see. You could have something like, again, Momon's Greatsword, like how I mentioned before. Also, welcome to live stream hacks. How you doing? Today, a great day today. Welcome. So it's like how I mentioned before. Increase single owned super arts damage by 100 after this equipped skill is used. So before you go ahead and do super arts with the new Saitama, the Ascended Saitama, make sure to activate this first and then activate super arts, so that way you could get this buff right here. Now if it's dark, 50% more, but I mean Saitama isn't dark, but this still works just fine for him. Still works just fine and dandy and all of that, right? And then you got this one right here, right? Reduce enemies light res. This isn't max LB, but times number of light units for 10 seconds. So if you put like Saitama on mono light, well, then you get the max 60%. So that way, you know, Saitama could go ahead and deal a little bit more damage. But there is this one here as well, which is that you could get on the equip banner. Now this isn't max enhanced, so let me go ahead and enhance this real quick. So there you go. So increase the attack by 60 and that unit's attack by 40. So that way in total it will be 100. So I think in total when it comes to that 5-star like physical, right? That 5-star physical, you definitely want to try to go ahead and get equips that increases attack. So his true weapon, for example, that plushie, which you could again get it by summoning on here. You can see it right here. It's right here. So you could go ahead and try to get that. Or you could go ahead and get Race's true weapon. So if you have like a true weapon ticket, right? Which I'll show where you could get it. Just go to Alchemist, go to Exchange, right? And then go all the way to the bottom. Keep scrolling. And then True Equip Exchange. I'm pretty sure you could get Race's true weapon right here, which that increases attack. You could go ahead and get that for him, right? And that will help him just do just more damage. This one, let me check this one real quick. Okay. Yeah, that's just to name a few. So yeah, Race's true weapon, again, you could get it from here. Let me scroll down. It should be right. Is it not here? Or am I just blind? I think I might be blind because I remember getting it. If not, well then you could just whatchamacall? You could just go ahead and exchange for like rainbow gems, right? Because I'm definitely gonna get his true up in once I do get him. Ooh, look at that. Kind of forgot that. He has one. Okay. Increase physical and light damage by 50. When equipped by Saitama attack, 50% out. This should be 2 per second, but not 1. But whatever. Let's see here. Let's see what y'all said. I expected to get shafted because of Kenshin collab. Well, I just got Terrible Tornado from Forever Summons. I'll take W. Hey, that's right. Hey, that's a W right there. I got Garou day 1, skipped, and maybe I should have taken him. Yeah, maybe. I had no OPM unit, so I had to take. Oof. My farming unit, yeah. Yeah, man. So, let's see here. So, I still have one more. I got TT of Forever Summon. Should I take her? Welcome to live stream, Nappy. How you doing today? Having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. If you believe that you will not get Tatsumaki at all on this banner, if you believe that you will not get her at all whatsoever, then yes, you should. Look at this. Look at this real quick. Look at this. Look who's right here. I'm actually curious. Let's see. No. Wrong button. Let's see, because there's Garou, right? Okay, so it has almost all of them. And I'm assuming except for the new Saitama, right? Yeah, all of them except for the new Saitama. So, the one... whatchamacall? The one that I'm trying to go for Forever Summons, besides One Punch Man units, is regular Emperor, OG Miranda... yeah, regular Emperor, OG Miranda. Duke. Summer Lisa. Summer Juno. And Fire Orville and Summer Sistina. Yeah, one of those. So those are the ones that I'm trying to get besides the One Punch Man. units besides them. Now you're probably wondering, hey, how come you don't just go ahead and lock onto Garou, right? How come you don't do that? Are you stupid? I already have Garou, bro. I already have him right here. So no need to do that. No point. Should I take her? She's only a breaker. If you believe that you cannot get her at the banner at all, then sure. Then sure. About yourself and don't ask others is my advice. What content do you play and other stuff? That is what you have to think about. True. There is that too. That is true. Dream Awakening a unit? Okay, that's gonna take a bit. We gaming? What do you mean we gaming? What you mean? Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Damage battle. No, first this one because they died for some reason. So let me just... You know what? Beta. Support. Let's just put like whatever. Please tell me we get another special art ticket. Nope. We don't. Bada boy, bada boy. Bada boy, bada boy. Alright. I'm surprised they died though. Like how, when we have 3 defense equips. But whatever. Alright. Bada boy. Hold on, I'm gonna... You know what? Let's do super arts. And then I'm gonna do phantom bullet. There we go. Alright. Bada boy, bada boy, bada boy, bada boy. Let's just activate all of that. Let's go. Bada boy, bada boy. There we go. JP got a random selection ticket for the old OPM unit. Where's mine? They did that? If they did. Yeah, what the hell? How come we don't get that? I just got Valorant and Celia like 5 days ago. Come on, GS. Well, I mean, you did get both. Alright, cool. Now let's go ahead and do this one. Damage battle. Damn it, if only I had the new Saitama, bro. Okay, so since this is damage battle, I will just have... Yeah, Shadow. The boy Shadow. Because they give us forever summons instead. I guess, but at the same time, I don't know about that shit. I guess. Okay, yeah, that's good. Downside to getting a unit with SPR, I just can't help myself. Well, of getting the SPR. Bada boy, bada boy, bada boy, bada boy, bada boy. Alright. Bada boy, bada boy. Alright. Hold on, I'm gonna wait a little bit. Okay, wait, what am I doing? I'm stupid. Bada boy, bada boy, bada boy, bada boy. There we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. The damage. Yeah. Take all the damage. All of it. Hurrah! Alright. This one. Hopefully I don't regret it. Hopefully it finishes the animation in time. Alright. Bada boy, bada boy. Oh, break! He broke! Oh! No, that's it. That's it. Welcome to the live streams. I'm Meter. How you doing today? I'm having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. You should host some runs. Yeah, I will do that in a bit. It's just right now I'm trying to get the crystals, so that way I could do. So that way I could summon one final time. Oh, look at that. Okay, not bad, not bad. Doesn't hurt me that much because I skip many things. Oh, well, yeah. Challenge quest. Ooh, okay. Ooh, look at that. All those tickets. Let's see here. Interesting. Very interesting. So, it seems like you could just go and just do damage. Just go stupid with damage, from what it seems like. Let's go. Because I could copy a few team comps right here. How about this? Let me go ahead and just, yeah, why not? Just this month, I've been getting lucky with which my wallet not happy about. Yeah, mine either. Did you get Saito? Nope. I didn't, unfortunately. Alright. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of Eclipse. So let's just have her true weapon. Alright, there we go. Magic. I'll make sure, let's just have true Z-Tex, why not? Physical. Why not? And then him. I don't know what the boss is, so I'm not sure what it is, so I'm just gonna go with just True Flambardo, just to be safe. Alright, I'll be right back. Hold on, I'll go to the restroom, I'll be right back. So, BRB. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Let's see here. I'll make Celia work day one. Alright, well, we're gonna have to see about that. 3 polls, tickets, and out for all of that. 3 units, that's about it. Celia is ass without a team. Okay, let's see. Alright, yeah. Did you buy anything from the external shop? Yeah? I bought out what I needed to buy. Let's go with Blessed Necklace. Alright. Let's go with this. Alright, let's go! Let's go! Interesting, okay. Alright, bada boy. I want to do True Arts first. Okay, that's what happens. Alright. You know what? Alright, bada boy. Hold on. Never mind. Let's not do that. $20 hard? What? Okay, bada boy. Alright. Hold on, come on. There we go. Bada boy. No. You're done. Alright. Okay. Okay, that did not do a lot of damage. Okay, there you go. Something. Trying to beat this boss in 20 seconds. I mean, I can. You need accuracy? Okay, that's probably why. He does have iframes, though. Well, 20 seconds. Okay, yeah. Alright, I see that. Beat the boss in 20 seconds. Okay. Yeah, alright. Let's go do this again. Alright. Bada boy. There we go, bada boy. All of this. Okay. Did I just get hard stopped? Oh, come on. Come on. Ain't no way, bruh. Okay, there we go. Almost. I almost filled that. There you go. Okay, cool. Saito, but still couldn't do it in 20 seconds. Damn. Do you have Holy Knight Roy, though? Well, there you go. Cool. Bada boy. Got it. 21 to 25. I don't know. Maybe you just need to activate things just a little faster. I'm guessing. Alright, let's go ahead and do the damage challenge quest right here. Let's see here. What are the requirements? Reyes in the party. Oh boy. Oh, I've done this already. Oh! Well, yeah, I'm done. What if I do, bro? Pretty sure I don't need Star Galisa, though, or... Well, Star Galisa... Maybe, but... Instead of Narwhal, I could definitely have Kenshin now. Yeah. Now, if this was the new Saitama, it would be better, but, you know. Let's see here. I think this is fine. I returned. Welcome back. Welcome back, Ellis. Alright. Yeah, this should be fine. Let's go. So how much do I need? No deaths, same units. So I just need to survive? Alright, bada boy, bada boy. Bada boy. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Star Galisa, I'm gonna go ahead and do super arts with her. Alright. Kenshin. You know what? True arts one more time, and then I'll go super arts with them. Alright. Race in the party. Why do you need race in the party? What do I have this? I think here. Here's what I'll do instead. I have the new I have Saitama because, you know, for that a little bit bonus, right? 50%. I'm gonna replace this. I don't know why I have this. Or this instead. Let me look at his passive. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, everything seems to be good, actually. Yeah. I don't know why I have Alkaloid's Vest, but... Yeah. Let's go with this one. Well, because it is 2 Archgen units on the team. Equip CT speed. But... Nah, I'll just keep it like this. Yeah. I do kind of wish I had the new Saitama, though, because I would put him right here. But, you know, it's whatever, I guess. Bada boy. Alright, everybody, Archgens, yeah. Alright. Bada boy. I'll only use arts once. It was a little stupid of me to use arts multiple times. So I'm only going to use it just once. Alright, there we go. Bada boy, bada boy. And then bada boy, bada boy, bada boy, bada boy. Yeah, good damage. Alright. You know, I'm gonna keep doing true arts until this is max stack. Right here. Yeah. Alright. Bada boy. Okay, now it's max, so that means I could go ahead and do super arts with him. Yeah, he still has the arts damage buff right there. Everybody else doesn't. You know what? That's fine. So let's go super arts. Let's go. Only one landed. Alright, cool. Bada boy, bada boy, bada boy. Oh yeah, all of that damage. All of it. Alright. Come on. No, race is about to run out. He's about to run out. No. Okay. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Bada boy. Yeah, no, okay. Oh, see what I was doing wrong. No crit on the second half. Oh, it has crit res? If so, then yeah, that makes sense. Alright, bada boy, bada boy, bada boy, bada boy. There we go. 2 crystals. I need one more. I need one more. One more crystal. Yeah. And then we could go ahead and do the final summons. Specs Hyper. Okay, don't mind if I do. Yeah. Specs Hyper. Let's see here. Oh, I did this already. Yeah, couldn't you just I don't know, like this? Yeah. Let's see here. 1,000, okay, blah blah blah. Yeah. So let's go ahead and have Lynette Roy. Let's have the boy Shadow. And then Hoka. There we go. Alright, cool. Special sandwich, because why not? And then bada boy. At first you need crit. Halfway stopper you need normal damage. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. You know what, whatever. You know what? I'll do this one better. We gaming yet? Not yet, because still need to reach 50 crystals, man, to do the summons. I'll do this one better. Let's have Summer Luvia. Bless. This one. Sure. There we go. And then Bada Boy. Alright. Bada Boy, Bada Boy, Bada Boy, Bada Boy, Bada Boy. To make this go quick. Bada Boy, Bada Boy, Bada Boy, Bada Boy. Alright. She died. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. She died. Oh my god, I'm slipping up. Can't believe I'm slipping up this much. Hold up. Alright, Bada Boy, there we go. Alright, Bada Boy. There we go. Bada Boy, Bada Boy. Does he have iframes? Oh, I think he does have iframes. There we go. Awesome. Gotta have Saitama right here for that, you know, extra luck as well as, you know, the other thing. There we go. Awesome. Alright. Now, let's summon. Let's see here. Yep. I have 82 already. I have 82, bro, and I wasn't even trying to farm this. Damn, they made it so easy now to get that. Or did I read that wrong? Whatever. Anyways, let's go with summon. Alright. Let's try to get Terrible Tornado, aka Tatsumaki right here. Let's see, can we get her? Rainbow, 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 rainbow. Hey, there we go. Alright, 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 alright. This would be good if you could get the boy Ganon, alright? If you could get Ganon right here, we're getting Tatsumaki. If Ganon doesn't appear, we might get a dupe, and then there'll be a noof. So, the dupes be like, imagine? Nah. Ganon, boy. Alright? Ganon. Alright, Ganon. So, I know I said your name like a bunch of times already, like, in the past 30 seconds. But this should give you enough time to be like, alright, let me put on my armor, right? Let me go ahead and get my axe so we could go ahead and slam down right here. Alright, I gave you enough time. So I think you should definitely appear. Alright, let's see right now. Alright, hey, there we go, there we go. See? Awesome. Alright, we're definitely getting her. Look at that bunch of lightning. Hopefully, congrats. Unfortunately, not. But, hey, yo, I'm gonna let this one play through. Alright, Tatsumaki, man. Tatsumaki. Come on, let's see. One of these. Okay? For Buki, alright, you know what? That's fine. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Awesome. Yeah. Alright, this last one could be like whatever. Alright. Hey, at least we got one of the units that I wanted. Alright, that's check mark right there. Now, just need the new Saitama. And then afterwards, hey, we're chilling. We're good. Yeah. Dang, both sisters. I know, right? Imagine. Oh, yeah. Alright, now then. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and sell first. So that way we could get the elk for it. Bada boy, bada boy, bada boy. 400. Wait a minute. Is this not enough? Yama heard your prayer? Not really, no. Because if he did, I would have gotten the Hero Saitama already. I don't think I have enough, right? I don't think so. I'm like 900 away, bro. Alright. Let's do this. I guess Speedo sounds Sonic. He's literally the only one I'm missing from right here. Even though most likely I'm not gonna get him because, you know, it's like whatever's. Let's see here. Alright. Okay. Imagine 5 stars. That'd be crazy. Yeah, no. It ain't chill like that. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Oh! Hey, that's pretty nice. Well, there's this one right here. Let's go. Alright. Tickets are usually like whatever. So I'm not too hopeful on it. At least you got Tatsumaki. That's what you wanted. Wait. At least you got Tatsumaki that you wanted. Yeah. I don't know why I just inserted more words there. My bad. Alright. Yep, just getting the tickets out of the way so that way we could go ahead and do Elk, which is the final one. Yeah. Okay. Let's go and sell all of this. This should be enough. Yeah, it is. There we go. Alright. Can we get the boy Hero Saitama? Can we get him? That would be amazing. That would be actually crazy. That would be like in a way a comeback. Hey yo, can he appear right now? I'll get his SP art. Alright. I guess you don't want no SP art. Okay. Well, I mean, hey, at least I got Tatsumaki, so hey yo. Let's go. Favorite this. He has so much hair. Wrong one. Yeah. Exactly. Hey, Saitama looking a little different. Bada boy. Alright. So, yeah, let's just do this. A light unit from Alk, but no Saitama? Yeah, exactly. If only. If only, man. Bada boy. Alright, cool. Rainbow. Elk. Elk. Alright. Where's the girl Tatsumaki at? Here she is. Let's favorite. Now should be LB5. Yep. Alright. All of these to bring her to luck 120. So now the only ones I'm missing, alright? The only ones I am is the new Saitama and honestly Speedo sounds Sonic. If I could somehow, some way get them, both of them, this crossover is complete. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I could get Speedo Sound Sonic from Forever Summons, maybe, if he appears. Because if so, hey, yo, that's right. That means all I need to do is hard focus on the new Saitama. No! No, no. That'll be like worst nightmare. Just use the expert LB Stone on him, on a Awoken unit. I'm saving this. Alright. So if anybody that missed those summons, that's okay. Because I'm going to turn it into a YouTube video. Next week, though. It's going to be next week. Alright. Bada boy, bada boy, bada boy, bada boy. I'll open up the lobbies right now. It's just, let me just finish doing this. Alright. Almost there, man. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Yeah, this is like a good chunk that I gotten. Even though I wasn't even trying to grind for it. But I mean, hey, it's very appreciated. So that wish you could be close to luck 120. And then, boom, there you go. The last two. 87. Okay. That's good. Now, let's go ahead and enhance. And then awaken her. And then get the dream summons. I mean, the dream awakenings. Alright, cool. These first. You know what? Let's use... Okay, yeah. Sure. Alright. Let's go evolve. Where's she at? Here we go. Then bada boy. It took like a whole year, or was it 2 years, to get Tatsumaki. Yeah. There we go. Damn. That voice. Okay. Well, anyways, SP art right here. There we go. You gotta have it. And then now let's have her... You know what? Nah. I'm not gonna have her be level 90. I'll just do it naturally. Or maybe I do need to. Okay, well, that's fine. Just to make sure. Let's use 5 and then the rest with these. The metal chickens. Oh, look at that 69 funny number. Ha ha ha. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Break power against water units or this. Well, obviously this. Luck cap 140. That's right. Okay. Well, anyways. There we go. Yo, bro, what's with that 69 metal chicken? I don't know, man. Grand summoners, man. Grand summoners. Okay, hey, look at that. 5. An extra 5. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that. An extra 10. Damn, they're just handing these out for free, basically. God damn. Alright, let's go. Limit break. Some more. So, since that was like, what, I think 10 in total, so she'll be luck 97. Yeah. Wait, does that mean... Yeah, that definitely means all the other ones. I'm gonna have to be luck 140, which is fine. Oh, 102, alright. Look at that, luck 100. Alright, awesome. Now, let's go. This shrine. Ooh, okay. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Even though I don't really need grind. Alright. Well, that's all the summons right there. So now, let's go and grind just a bit. Right. Yeah. Dungeon of Trials, I definitely need to do this before it goes away. Definitely. Because there's only a day left. I think I have enough time too. Alright, so... Let me look at the shops right here real quick. This one, there's still the tickets. There's still that. Still the grindable. There's no luck gem, unfortunately. That's... I cry. 2? 3? You get 3 in total? Hey, yo, that's right. Hey, yo, that's right. You get 3 in total. First, let me exchange one. This one. And then this one. Hey, that's pretty good. The fact that you could get 3. This one has its own as well. Revival ticket. Don't mind if I do. This one, don't mind if I do. And then now the OG one. Which this one will probably take a while to get. Hero's Cage, General's Arm. Yeah, we could just grind for this like later. 50, 50, 50. Look at this. That's 150. You know what? Let's count how many that we could get in total. So 150, right? Plus another 150, so that's 300. So far 300. That is 450. So that means basically pretty much you do 450 plus 450, and that's how much luck gems that you will get. Let me go ahead and just do that math real quick. 450 plus 450, 900 in total. We're gonna get 900 luck gems in total if you buy out all the shop, all the luck gems from the shop, and then once reset comes, you do the exact same thing. That's crazy. To be a Pokemon master is Rage Destiny. Wait, what do you mean? Why that? Oh yeah. Is to be the best, like no one ever was. Dun dun dun. So let's go ahead and do this first. Oh yeah. I'm at 0 lol. I need to LB more units. Hey, well, you could get 3 right there. Which is pretty nice that they have it like that. Alright, there you go. There's the lobby. Wasn't it Garou that was the boss? I think it was Garou. Yeah. The lobby code is right there for anybody that wants to join. Yeah. So we're gonna wait, let's see here, until the stream says 2 hours and 1 minute. Yeah. Once it says that and nobody else joins, then I'll put the lobby public. I'll put the lobby as the public. Put the lobby as the public. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have all my One Punch Man units luck 120. I mean luck 140, except for the new Saitama, which most likely the luck gems aren't gonna apply. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, they don't. Yep. Hey, look at that. You have your Arsenal luck 120. Hey, that's right. That's right. Oh, look at that. They got the new Saitama. Damn, man. Damn. Alright. Bada boy. Bada boy. Yeah. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, Archgen. We got 2 Saitamas on the team. Hey, yo. Yeah, bada boy, bada boy. So he's just gonna try to nuke, huh? Alright. Awesome. All it took was 1 punch. Yeah. Just nuking Garou. Crazy. If I had a luck 300 unit, I would definitely put them. But unfortunately, I don't. Yeah, look at that. Damn, that's crazy. That's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. What damage. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna put Lucky Apple. There we go. Now, let's go. Alright. I'll put auto. Hold on, I'll be right back. BRB. Alright. I had my mic muted. But I'm back now. No, it's farm party, dang. Well, we're gonna grind. Let's see here. Because, I mean, both of them have the same exact luck gem and everything. I'll make like a new lobby after these runs are up. Yeah, after these runs are up, I'm gonna make a new lobby. There we go. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Do you think that Saitama new is good for players who don't have Shiro to LB7? Yeah, I think so. For that extra, yeah, I think so. Like if you really want him to be LB7, then yeah. Rage, let's. Oh, okay. Well, hey, look at that. You could join now. Builds. Wait, why do you say let's blame him for? But he left because he wasn't farming, came back to use farming. Damn, that's crazy. Oh, okay, well, look at that. Oh, my phone shut off. I can't. Damn. Well, man. So my iPhone 7 can't run this. You have an iPhone 7. Well, I mean, I'm not sure, man. Not sure. Yeah, lol. Well, I mean, hey, you just gotta try again, man. Just gotta try again. I'm only ranked 178. Well, that's still good. That's pretty high. Cause I think I don't know what rank I'm in, honestly. I have to check. Cause I never crest farm. One. Cause the crests do help. They do. Hey, that's right. Alright, so then I guess I'll go somebody else. Let's see here. I'll go Garou. Where the boy at? I literally don't have nothing on him. What? What? Nothing at all? It's because my phone can't handle it? Well, damn, bro. Well, that's a noof. Then you gotta get a better phone, man. No, I'm joking. Alright. Yeah, let's go. Bada boy. But yeah, iPhone 7, yeah, at this day and age, yeah, it is a little old. I won't lie. It is just a bit. Because it's like, what is iPhone on now? iPhone 14? Which, that's like... They release a phone like, what, almost every year? Or every year? Something like that? I see. Okay. Alright, we got a hacker here. Jeez, look at all of this. God damn. 2 gargantuas. That's crazy. That was a lot for a hacker. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, now I understand why the numbers are like that. The names with the numbers. Okay, that was interesting to see, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to kick you. Crashed me at the end. I hate cheaters, man. Yeah, yeah. That was a little bit of a surprise, not gonna lie, to see all of that. But yeah, unfortunately, no, I'm gonna have to kick you. You cannot join because people have told me if you have hackers in your lobby, whether you know or not, you have a high chance of getting banned yourself. And I'm not trying to get banned here. So I'm sorry, but you can't join me in farming. You can't join us in farming, unfortunately. Because you're hacking. I'm sorry. No. Because I don't want to get banned here. Because I've said this only like a handful of times, but I'm going to say it here. Is that if this account gets hacked, banned, whatever it may be, that's it. That's it for me for playing Grand Summoners. I'm not going to make a new account to try to recover all the units that I have got. No. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not going to be trying to waste more money trying to get the characters back. No, that's it. This is my only account. If it gets hacked, banned, whatever, that's it. Not playing Grand Summoners anymore. I'm gonna install it, as well as not making content on Grand Summoners. If that were to happen. If I somehow, someway lose this account. That's it. So yeah. Same. I spent so much on mines. Yeah, I wish to have a lobby report. Oh, okay. Alright, I see. Alright, another one. But with a different name. Alright. Bruh. Yeah? Reporting him. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Because they're basically... Yeah, this. Okay. Yeah, because like at this point now, they're just trying to get us banned. No. Because if that happens again, I'm not gonna open up lobbies. I'm just not. That's what I had this entire time. I only had this. So I'm assuming that they're joining through stream, that they see the lobby code or they copy the lobby code from the chat. Yo, what happened? Hacker joined twice and just started spamming equips to have like a bunch of buffs for whatever reason. I mean, people that is already a friend in game. But yeah, that's how I have it, and we can confirm who they are. Yeah. But it's like, for me, like, no hacking, no cheating, no nothing is allowed at all. Like in every single game I play, that I go ahead, every single game that I stream, all of that is not allowed. No. Did you get his name now? He keeps changing his name. Or Yash might have a bunch of accounts. One of the two. But I mean, I did hit report, so hopefully. But yeah, like on a serious note, like I said before, cheating, hacking, all of that, no, is not allowed. Now, modding, sure, as long as it's not online, or at the very least, it's local, right? Like it's only local connection, and you're not trying to go do rank with modded characters, movesets, whatever it may be. Then sure, that is fine. Hackers are useless. Be careful, bro. They can ban you. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying earlier as well. That if you have a hacker in the lobby, there's a high chance that you will get banned. And the fact that that person joined multiple times means they're actually trying to purposely get me banned. Which, no. So that's why I went ahead and hit report. Because if that happens again one more time, I'm not opening the lobbies anymore. So here you go. Here is a lobby code for anybody that's not a hacker or cheater to go and join. But besides Pablazar, since I'm streaming this, well, I mean, they have evidence of the person hacking and cheating. So it's literally right here. So if they need more evidence, I could just be like, okay, let me go ahead and download the stream and then send it to them, or send a link of the stream to them. Either or, whichever they want. Because we are here trying to play the game properly. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, because that's how it is. Luvi and Ren. Yeah, because especially with their passive. Alright. Damn, look at all of that. I had that. Yeah, that's crazy. Damage up when paralyzed, damage up when freezed. Awesome. Yeah! Okay, we're good now. Yeah, Luvia and Ren have that great passive. Just to make sure to poop last necklace on her, boom, there you go. You're big chillin'. And if you have Holy Knight Roy on the team, hey, that's even better. That's even better. Lock 140, speed or sound Sonic, yeah. Let's go. Let go. Alright. Damn, alright. I did it a little too late. Hey, it's fine. Yeah! Another one down. Another one down. Another one down. Yeah. Shadows faster? Yeah, it seems so. Alright. 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 Oh. What happened? Wait, what happened though? Crashed maybe? Yeah, possibly. Possibly. Hey, Delta. Godzilla Earth? Ooh. Delta is best girl. Yes. Yes, she is. And Eminence in the Shadow, yeah. But for Grand Summoners, Juno. Juno's best girl. Yep, and hopefully we get an Ascended Juno. Hopefully. Because that'll be great. That'll be awesome. I want to get all versions of Junos. That's why, like, Forever Summons, I'm like, hey, you know what? I do want to get Summer Juno. I already have OG Juno. Now I'm just missing Summer. And if they have an Ascended, well then Ascended as well. Bada boy. Alright, a little weird. Yep, once again. Oof. Alright. Anybody else wants to join? Oh. Hey, there we go. Alright, let's see here. Can't believe TT will be my go-to from now on. A luck. 140 luck. Wait, why is that though? Why are you saying that? Welcome to live stream. Isaiah, how you doing? Today been a great day today. Welcome, welcome. What did he do? Wait, what do you mean? One extra chest. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, oh yeah, huh? You did say that was your only One Punch Man unit. Awesome. Yeah, well, you gotta work with what you get, man. But you already summoned though, right? Peer victim. Oh, look at that! Wow. Yep. We only got Tatsumaki. Well, I mean, hey. Like I said before, you just gotta work with what you got, man. Yeah. I think I'm gonna enter the tournament. I just need to put in my submission, but yeah, I'll definitely enter it. See how well I do. Since it's only GS Original and One Punch Man, I think I have enough, right? Because I could put like the new Saitama. Because it says at least 2. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Come on. Yep. Yep, man. Just gonna have to go and report again. Bruh, we're just out here trying to grind, alright? And you're just gonna have to go and pull this stunt. Yep, with a different name too. Alright, well, that's it. That's it for grinding. That's it. I'm not gonna have public lobbies. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so this one is just purely luck gems, from what it seems like. So, give me that. I got her from Forever Summons and nothing from Summoners. I see. What luck is she on? You know what? I think I'll give it to my Saitama instead. Yeah. Because, I mean, he's already almost there, so... Yeah, might as well. Bada boy, bada boy, bada boy, bada boy. Alright. Damn, he's close, man. He's close. Look at that. Alright, crossover missions. Ooh, look at that. 10 more. Alright, cool. Welcome to the live stream. Nani, how you doing? Turp, a great day today. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Where are you at? Did you get the new one yet? Nope. But I mean, I did get Tatsumaki, so that's something. But no, I didn't get the new one, unfortunately. Want to test mine? Sure. Let me just give the rest of the luck gems to Tatsumaki right here. There we go. Alright. Go to town. Let's go gather. Let me go ahead and just do all of this first. Yeah. We could test out the new Saitama and the Nova Crest Palace. If a hacker joins again, no, that's it. I'm not setting up any more lobbies. Because that is, like, getting pretty annoying. Alright. So I'm going to set up a lobby one more time. Wow, that's been happening? Yeah. A hacker continuously keeps on joining, but with a different name on a different unit. So it's like, that's why I stopped grinding for One Punch Man. So here, I'm going to open up the lobby. And... what? What do you mean by that? On Kone? I mean it friends only. I'm gonna have it just like this. And I'm only gonna have the lobby right here. There you go. I'm not gonna even try to have, okay, friends public or anything like that. Nah. Alright, so let's go ahead and do Monolight. with the boy Kenshin. Yeah, so we're doing mono light right here. Welcome to live stream, Gilgamesh. How you doing? It's been a great day today. Welcome, welcome. Hi, what's happening? A hacker keeps on joining. Yeah. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what's been happening. Just a hacker. Just like just ruining it. Yeah, I think right here this is fine. This one works, right? The Ultra Relic? Yeah, it does work. Okay, cool. Anybody else wants to join? Here is the lobby code. It's mono light because we want to test out the new Saitama. Yeah. Hey, look at that. Alright, awesome. Let's see here. Okay. Boy, bada boy. You're like beta, but you can use SA if you get it and have shield up. Yeah. So basically, pretty much, what you do with the new Saitama is, yeah, what Peer Victim says. Just do True Arts first, and then break and physical res. I mean, if you want, you could do arts after. And if your True Arts is still up, then you could go ahead and do Super Arts. If not, refresh it. Yeah. Because you are basically the tank for this. Alright. Oh no, the battle's gone! And he has the sub damage res and DPS. Damage res, I mean, sorta. But he's more so like a tank slash DPS. That's how I see him. That's how I categorize him as. I should have changed this to something else. My bad. He's like Shiro but weaker. In a way, yeah. Alright. Yeah, there we go. So we have 3 Archgen units on the team. Awesome. Damn, look at that. Already. Whoa. Are you... Okay. Alright. Let's kick. Alright, I'm done. Let me guess, hacker. Yeah. You saw how much he was spamming Gargantua? No? Okay, well, looks like we can't test out your Saitama. Sorry, we can't. Because somebody decides to ruin it by joining and then continuously do that. We had way too many buffs, all good. No, the moment that you start spamming equips like that, that's a hacker, straight up. Because the only ones that you could spam equips like that is Light Sistina, Fire Orvel. Those are the only 2 with their true weapons. If it's somebody besides them, that's a hacker, straight up. And that's kind of like really the only way that you could tell it's a hacker. if their equips come up instantaneously and they could spam it non-stop. All good. Yeah, sorry about that. Because I really do want to see how that team would do, but no. Yeah. Whoever this hacker is, yeah, you definitely ruined it for everybody, basically. And the fact that you keep joining multiple times means that you're trying to get all of us banned. So therefore, I do hope those reports help and you get banned. Welcome to live stream, God's Lion. How you doing today? Having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. Rank 306. Wait, who? Have you pulled OPM lately? Yeah, I did summon earlier. Unfortunately, I did not get the new Saitama. I got shafted. I hate hackers. They're so annoying. Yeah, exactly. Because it just ruined it for everybody. And they're purposely trying to have others get banned. The cheater? Rank 306. Well, sadly, we can't tell the ranks until after the quest is over. My little brother got banned while questing with a hacker. He didn't even know. He thought they were just strong. Yeah, see, that right there is just, yeah, just a no-go. I really hope that the devs or whatevers of GS don't ban any of us, because it's like, bro, we're streaming this right now. We have evidence. We didn't know that that person was a hacker. They keep on changing names and also units too. So it could either be they're changing names or they're changing accounts. One of the two. And since changing names is so easy to do, you can't really tell if it's going to be the same person or not. So hopefully they don't go and ban us for it. Because it's like, bro, we don't know. We're not asking for this at all. We're just here, just following GS rules. We're just here, just wanting to grind, test out the new Saitama, things like that. We just want to go ahead and enjoy the game, see like all the stuff. Yeah. Don't accept anyone that doesn't talk in chat and you vet them. Yeah. I might have to start doing that. Yep. That, or I just have to block the lobby code and only invite those that are in a Discord server. Something like that. I didn't know there was hackers in the game. That way we can ban them ASAP. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, there is. Alright, let's see here. Let's go missions. They'll just join Discord and join the room. Yeah. Yeah, true. Sucks. Well, that's just that's just how it is, man. Not sure how to like really fix it. Because it's like, damn, that really sucks. Because it's like, hey, I want to continue grinding OPM to, you know, get more of the extra LB stones, and then also because it helps y'all as well with it. But the fact that the hacker ruins that, it's like, well, damn. Looks like we're gonna have to do it like individually. If you want, I can add you. We can test it off stream, so you can post it in your YouTube. Well, maybe. Maybe. But I mean, am I going to do unit showcase on Saitama? Possibly. It's a little bit of a question mark, because right now, because the ones that I'm planning on doing a unit showcase of is the new Valerie. Yeah, the new Valerie. Let's see here. There was another one. Who was that again in Kenshin? Makoto. But then at the same time, there's Kenshin themselves that I do want to do a showcase of. But yeah. Got her 2 and her true weapon maxed. I mean, I have the new Valerie, so that's what I'm going to do a unit showcase of. But with the new Saitama, yeah, I might think about it. But yeah. Him and Kenshin. Let me see here. I'm pretty sure I didn't do a Kenshin showcase yet. Let me check real quick. No, I didn't. Okay. So yeah, Kenshin and the new Valerie, those two. For right now, that's on the list of a unit showcase. And then also, here's the thing right here. So one, what do you guys think of the thumbnail for the stream? I'm streaming both on YouTube and Twitch, by the way, at the same time. But what do you guys think of the thumbnail? Because I'm trying like a slightly different style. Like after I streamed yesterday, Marvel Rivals, I look at that. Okay, I don't know what the hell's going on right here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But anyways, I went ahead and made this thumbnail. I'm like, you know what? I think this is a pretty good thumbnail. Maybe a little bit of changes, right? Like the arrow maybe a little bigger, have the outline of it maybe just a little thicker too, so you could see it better. Proficiency, I think, should be a little bigger. Then of course, you know, the outline a little bit. But besides that, I think, yeah, these are good thumbnails. At least compared to this, and this one. Like, I'm just trying like a slightly different one, a slightly different style. So like this one right here tries to follow this. And I think it's pretty good. Maybe make these a little thicker, but yeah. What do you guys think though of the thumbnail? Because I am trying to improve on it, because I think when it comes to content creation, the only thing that I'm kind of lacking is thumbnails. Making good thumbnails. That's the one, it's like, I guess, my weak point when it comes to content creation. But besides that, yeah, I'm solid on everything else, like the title, the content itself, commentary, all of that. So yeah. Let me go ahead and close this. Alright. So another thing too is this. So I have a goal. The goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of 2025. So there's 2 days left on there's 2 days left in May. But let's just assume right now it's June, right? Let's just assume it. So we have 6 months left until 2025 ends, which is crazy if you think about it. 6 months already? What? Yeah, man, it's crazy. But yeah, so we got 6 months to reach 1,000, because right now we're at 874. So thank y'all for supporting, thank y'all for subscribing, watching the content, all that such. Thank you. And so what am I gonna do once, you know, this channel reaches 1,000? Well, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway to celebrate it. 1,000 subscribers special. Yeah. Yeah, to celebrate it. It's gonna be a giveaway. It's gonna be a Google Play card gift card giveaway. I'm gonna make a video on how much the gift card is, how many winners there are, how do you enter, what are the rules, etc, etc. All of that, it's gonna be within the video. But I'm only gonna make the video once this channel reaches around 900. Around 900. So if you want the giveaway to be here sooner, well, hit that subscribe button. If you know people who play Grand Summoners that has yet to subscribe to this channel, well, tell them to hit that subscribe button as well. Yeah, if you want the giveaway to be here sooner. So I'm gonna keep promoting that until, you know, it happens. I have to go fix helicopters. Sorry, helicopters. Whoa, interesting. But all right, well, thank you for stopping by, Nani, and thank you for helping me grind. And I hope you have a great rest of the day. Good luck on fixing a helicopter. Or helicopters, since you said it with an S. I'm assuming it's more than one. Hey, everyone sub. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Alright, cool. All that BE just wasted. Alright. So, there you go. So, what are like big projects that I have planned? Right? That's like something new. They must be on the YouTube site. Yeah. Yep. But what's it called? Like new projects that I have that has not been shown on this channel at all is power scaling Reyes. That's what I'm gonna do. That's a project. Reason why it's a project, well, it's because it's mostly just a lot of research. Yeah, it's a lot of research on it, because I stopped following the GS story at chapter 10. We're at chapter 29 now. That's 19 chapters ahead of that one. So it's like, oh damn, well, it's a lot. So I'm gonna have to start from chapter 1 again and then work my way up to chapter 29, as well as going through and actually, like, you know, reading through the side stories as well. If I don't know, maybe the side story characters appeared like in the main story, or Reyes appeared in the side story, etc, etc. Right? So it's just a lot of research of it. So yeah, that's basically like the new thing for this channel, Power Scale Reyes. So number one, it's just going to be that, to detail, okay, how strong Reyes is and all that. Then the second thing is going to be having Reyes run through the Dragon Ball Gauntlet. The reason why I choose Dragon Ball is because, one, it's my #1 favorite anime. Two, I have a channel dedicated to Dragon Ball games, mostly Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And then my mascot right here that you see, this one, him, well, he's a Dragon Ball OC, so there is also that. And then I used to power scale Dragon Ball back when I was in high school. So I am kind of familiar with the whole power scaling game when it comes to Dragon Ball. So that's why I choose that one first. It depends how well the videos do. Both of them. If both of the videos do well, then I'll continue that series, that mini series, and then maybe have Reyes run the Naruto Gauntlet or the Bleach Gauntlet, you know, etc., etc. Different animes, right? And then if it's animes that Grand Summoners have already done crossovers, like for example Overlord, Reincarnated Slime, One Punch Man, then that'll be a little easier to power skill, because it's like, okay, well, we've seen the feats, maybe they might have fought Reyes, or maybe they could, maybe one of the characters said a statement about, oh, Reyes is comparable to you, or you're comparable to Reyes, you know, things like that. You know, it would just be a little easier. But besides that, yeah, it just really depends how those two videos do. If they do well, then alright, I'll continue it. If they don't, okay, well then it will just stop at those two. So that's like the next big project that I definitely want to work on. But I just have to, yeah, just go through everything first. So yeah, there are all of the story, which, you know, that's gonna take a while. So yeah. Besides that, I mean, no. That's the only really new one. Plus, it also could, you know, pique curiosity, because it's like, okay, how strong is Reyes really in lore? Like, how lore accurate is Reyes? I mean, how lore accurate? Whatever. I already messed it up. Whatever. But you get what y'all mean, though. Y'all get what I mean, though. So yeah. Dungeon Trials, gotta keep doing it because crystals, mostly. Ooh, okay. Bird. Okay. There we go. Bro, I'm panicking. Wait, why are you panicking? Yeah. Roy solos. Almost. Roy almost soloed it. I see the bottom equip of Saitama swipe 2. Swipe times. Wait, I joined the multi-daily quest. It wasn't until like the end. Wait, so you joined the multi-lobby. You see the bottom equip of Saitama swipe times 2. Yeah, that might possibly be a hacker. Yeah, just make sure to report. Yeah. I think today is just like a day that hackers decided to attack, bro. Because if you're getting hackers too, then I don't know. Today they just decided. They just coordinated and be like, you know what? Let's swarm the lobby with nothing but hackers, I guess. Because it hasn't happened before. Like, throughout the entire time that I've been streaming Grand Summoners. And I started back in summer of 2023. It's almost 2 years. That's crazy. But yeah, summer 2023. That's when I started streaming Grand Summoners and started making content of Grand Summoners. I have not encountered any hackers until today. So this must be like a day where they just decided to run rampant for whatever reason. Why? I don't know. But hopefully GS like deals with them. Because that is ruining the game for everybody. I've been running into them. Well, like before today? Yeah? Oh. Oh. Well, how often have you run into them? Okay, this is taking a little longer than I thought. A lot? Okay, well then never mind. Or maybe today is like way more. Like it's way more rampant today than compared to any other days. Miss. How dare you miss? If I get banned, I'm tweaking. The 0 arts plus unlimited breaker cheaters. Yeah, those SMH, man. Yeah, that is a straight SMH. Oh wait, I already read that. But yeah, man. Hopefully GS does something when it comes to the hackers. Hopefully. Also, hey yo, Mr. Free Girl, that's right. Welcome. Okay, we're chilling, we're chilling. We're chilling, bro. We're chilling. Bada boy, bada boy, bada boy. Let's go. Now you're done. You're done. You're done. There we go. I'm gonna go work out in a bit if you're down. No, I can't. Because it's like what I told you before. Alright, bada boy, bada boy, bada boy, and bada boy. There we go. Yeah. Gimme. Gimme them crystals. 7 mil. Yeah, a lot of damage. But just took a while. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, why not? I think I know which one this is. I think I know. Alright. Bada boy, bada boy, bada boy. Alright. Kinda wish Shiro was an unlimited blade works, but you know what? It's fine. Bada boy. Okay. It's all good, it's all good. Alright. All good, it's all good, it's all good. You know what? Bada boy. No, no, no. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. No, you're gonna get demolished right now. Alright, come on, Ren and Luvia. Crap, I need crit right here. Let's restart this because I need crit in the first half and the second one, nah. Bada boy, bada boy, bada boy. Alright, let's have Shiro to try to be into Unlimited Blade Works. Brother, you couldn't just waited until I did skill? Alright, well. Bada boy. It's all good, it's all good. Let's go. Bada boy, bada boy, bada boy. Alright. There we go, cool. Let's go. Alright, come on, Red Luvia. Awesome. There you go. Kind of like nuking it a bit. I'm pretty sure I could have Hollow Knight Roy here instead to make it be a little faster, but you know, still gotta get that break regardless. Alright, cool. Yeah, alright. One more. Alright, this one's the last one. Let's see here. Alright. Let's go. Let's have special sandwich. Yeah. The special sandwich. Bada boy, bada boy, bada boy, bada boy. Alright. Alright, let's go. Heal. Yeah, let's just heal a bit. Okay, I want to make a multi-lobby, but I'm scared another hacker. Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it anymore. Yeah, unfortunately. Plus, I do gotta do Dungeons & Trials. Because it is going away. Alright. Let's go! Wait until tomorrow? Yeah, but I mean, I don't stream tomorrow, so... There we go. Let's go. Awesome. If they still there, then rinse and repeat and waiting. Yeah, but that just sucks though. That you have to do that. Just really does. It just does, bro. But you know, I guess it is what it is, man. Details. Look at that. Ton of damage. Alright. So this is the last thing right here. Arena. Then afterwards, yeah, I'm gonna end off the stream. Because I'm gonna be busy later on. Yeah, tomorrow's video, I'm gonna see to try to get the what if. I've been doing that for like the past 3 weeks now, trying to get the video out. But I really am gonna try to get it out tomorrow. Yeah. Nah, you done. You done. There we go. Yeah, that's right, man. That's right. That's right. That's right. Arena. Gotta get the grind in, man. So that way I could get the 30 crystals, even though that's still pretty far away. But I believe that I'll be able to get this in this crossover. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess I just used my crystals to try to summon for the new Saitama. Yeah. I already did this one, right? No? Alright, let's just go ahead and do this real quick. Alright, there you go. Alright. Let's see here. Nope, don't need to gather. Alright, so yeah, anyways guys, yeah, that's gonna be it for me for today. So like I was said earlier about the whole giveaway, if you wanted to be here sooner, well then hit that subscribe button, right? All of that. So there's gonna be a video tomorrow. Hopefully it's the what if. If not, then I'm gonna push the summons to tomorrow then. All the summons that I did today, if you missed it, that's fine. I'll just go ahead and just upload that tomorrow. If I can't get out the what if in time. Yeah. So anyways, that's gonna be it. So see y'all in tomorrow's comment section video. And one more thing. Chimichangas are good. Oh yeah.